Good morning, students. Today we'll see the first chapter of our literature book, that is When I Was a Child. Okay, so this chapter is divided into three sections. The section A is a Through a Colored Glass, section B is a Visit to a Doctor, and section C is a poem, that is Kingdom. So now we will study about section A. So section A is Through a Colored Glass. So this is a story narrated by R.K. Lakshman, a famous cartoonist. Okay, here in this story, R.K. Lakshman talks about his childhood, his brother R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan, you know, R.K. Narayan is a great writer who wrote books like Malgudi Days. And his path towards becoming a celebrated cartoonist and illustrator. So what is the meaning of illustrator? A person who draws or creates pictures for magazine or newspaper, etc. So now the story. In our old house in Mysore, there was a window. It had a glass pan divided into many parts. Each part had a different color. One day, the pan broke. Bits of colored glass tinkled down. So what happened? In R.K. Lakshman's old house, there was a glass pan. That glass pan is of different colors. One day what happened? That pan broken down. So the different colored glasses tinkled down. Tinkled down means fell down. Okay, all of you write the words, important words with their meanings. Then what happened? I ran to pick up those pieces. I looked at every color, one after another. Suddenly, I happened to see through a glass and I saw a new world. So you just imagine, when you are looking outside through a window and everything is as it is, like the trees are green, the sky is, it is noon, then white, then outside ground color is different, everything is different. If you just see that nature through a colored glass like red, so everything you look like red. If you see it through a blue glass, then everything looks like blue, like that. When R.K. Lakshman saw the outside with a colored glass, then what happened? It was strange, weird. Weird means what? Means felt a sense of disbelief. Means he cannot believe. Frightening. Everybody and everything looked blue. Why? Now he just looked outside with a blue colored glass. The blue gardener dug the blue earth. Nearby stood a blue cow swishing. Swishing means what? Now moving quickly through the air in a way that made a soft sound. Then what happened? Now, the sun had turned blue in the sky. Everything was spooky. Spooky means strange and frightening. Means everything looks like blue. And still. Still means steady. I could not bear it anymore. Quickly I raised a green glass piece. Thank God. Things become cheerful again. The same gardener was shoveling away with a bucket of his side. The cow turned friendly. Means everything looks like green. But I had to try out the red piece. It struck terror into my heart. The cow was ready to attack me. The dog bared his teeth. Means he just be angry. And the gardener was digging up a skeleton under the neem tree. So these are all imaginary thinking of the writer, that is R.K. Lakshman. Red cloud gathered in a bloody sky. The world was a scene of war, sweating and trembling. So with seeing this, with imagining these things, R.K. Lakshman get feared, sweating and trembling. Trembling means he just frightening with this. I stitched back to green. Then again he took the green color glass and look at the outside. At one thing calmed down. Again what happened? Now everything calmed down. It was a cool, pleasant day out of the garden at home where the breeze blew softly. Breeze means the wind blew softly. Father and mother were out. I was free to play the whole evening. As remember it, this was my first communication with my surrounding. Okay. I loved looking through the broken glass pieces, feeling different with each color. Perhaps this was an early sign of my interest in visual things. Visual things here representing the things that you can see. In drawing and painting, that were to be my life. When did I start drawing? Maybe at the age of 3. I started on the wall. Means at the age of 3, R.K. Lakshman started drawing that on the wall. Of course, like any normal child, you just remember when you are a child also, and you just start writing. Then wherever you want, there you can write. Okay, that may be floor, maybe wall, maybe any other papers. Okay, so like that, R.K. Lakshman also, when he started writing, then he started this one with writing on the wall. Parents were more tolerant in those days. No one stopped my scribbling. Scribbling means what? Scribbling means here I am writing carelessly. Scribbling means writing carelessly on the wall. I drew it bits of burnt wood that I got from the hot water stove in the backward. So what happened? R.K. Lakshman drew that careless writing or quick writing on the wall with a piece of charcoal. Charcoal means you know na, that is a piece of burnt wood. So what did I draw? Oh, the usual things. Trees, houses, the sun behind the hill. I was not at all a good student in the classroom. The one time I got a pat on the back from the teacher was for one of my drawing only. Means pat on my back means a sense of encouragement. We were asked to draw a leaf. Each child scratched his head and wondered what a leaf looked like. One drew a banana leaf which became too big for a slate. Another drew a speck. Speck means a very small spot for a leaf. Okay. Then what happened? That could not be seen. Some just managed blobs. Blobs means the drawing that did not look like leaves at all. When the teacher came to me, he asked, "Did you draw this by yourself?" I hesitated. Means teacher did not believe that he could able to draw such a beautiful drawing. Had I done wrong? He thought by himself. I nodded dumbly. Yes, nodded means dumbly. Dumbly means silently. He nodded his head. Yes. And do you know, the teacher actually broke into a smile. He said, I had done a very good job. He saw great possibility in the lat leaf. I drew so long ago on a hot afternoon, sitting in a dull classroom. I had seen that leaf on the peepal tree which I passed each day on my way to school. Generally, people take everything for granted. They hardly see anything around them, but I had a keen eye. So I had a keen eye means a good at noticing things. I observed everything and had a gift for recalling details. This is essential for every cartoonist and illustrators. Okay, so according to him, every cartoonist should be a keen-eyed person. Means he has to notice every bit by bit, whatever things he has to pass.